So one thing I want to iterate on this video and try to get across is, to showcase my stays that I had in the island, whether it's on the north side of the island, like Per, or if it's in the south end of the island, whether it's Alaia, Mahogany Bay, Hilton, and an Airbnb. Just want to give you guys a general sense of what to expect. So we just pulled up and arrived to Per Boutique Cabanas. There's only 6 of them available.
As soon as you come off, you will see like a sandy patch. You just walk straight and that's it. Okay, perfect. Nice. Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, so let's start with Pure first. You'll hear it pronounced different ways, Per, Pure, throughout the video. I later found out, according to the locals, the owners call it Pure. So it's Pure Boutique Cabanas. It gets an A+ for location. It's located on the north end of the island. You're walking distance from what's called Truck Stop. I'm sure you'll hear of it. Full of vendors, full of vibes, live music, all you can eat, whether it's Mexican food, Mediterranean food, Asian, fusion. They also have desserts. There's ice cream shops over there as well. So you're about walking distance from that. And you're about an hour away from Secret Beach via a golf cart, which is considerably better than from being down south of the island, which is where the downtown area is, where the clubs and lounges are. At least you're already on the north end. Starting from Pure, it'll only take you an hour rather than 2 hours to get to Secret Beach. I would definitely say it's more couples oriented. It's not really family oriented, as it's an adult only resort. Only 18 and over can get in. But it's perfect for staying there with your significant other, or even, just a friend you're very cordial with. Again, it's a very intimate setting. There's only 6 cabanas, 2 to each cabana, so a total of 12 can stay on the property. But they do have, it is open to the public, so you'll see it get crowded around happy hour time. It actually is a known place to come by, whether it's just a stop through. You'll see it pretty much crowded from like 3 to like 7 p.m. And rightfully so, because the food that you get from the restaurant pool bar is amazing. I had the best tacos I've ever tried here. And that is no exaggeration. The drinks were good. The bartenders were friendly. The staff as a whole were pretty much friendly. And then you get to take advantage of, you get complimentary bikes and driving. So you don't really have to rely heavily on golf carts if you take advantage and sign out a golf cart driver to take you to and from places that are close by. All right, exceptional service. Shout out to Pure.
Per.
Is it Pure or Per?
It's pure. We call it pure.
See, I said it right the first time. She said Per. Well, that's what we'll go with. Shout out to Pure. Got complimentary bikes, complimentary transportation.
No. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're like right by the water taxi dock thing. Yep, the San Pedro Belize Express water taxi. You can walk from there.
Crocs will be there tomorrow. Super Bowl. Hey, get it on video. Welcome drinks number 2.
Yes, number 2.
Welcome back.
Welcome back drinks.
Welcome back. Please don't go.
Yeah. Thank you. And we're back. Cheers to day 3, Super Bowl Sunday.
Cheers.
Sunday fun day. All right, next up we have, which was my favorite, the Hilton Mahogany Bay resort. And let me tell you, they gave us a complete, absolute upgrade as soon as we touched down. As soon as we checked in, they said we have an available upgrade free of charge. It pays to be a Hilton Honors member. I am also a Diamond Club member, so I do get to reap the benefits of these perks that come to me. This entire stay was actually free. I had redeemed points for all 3 nights that we stayed here, so that was a big plus. Mahogany Bay is a gated community on the south end of the island. You'll see other, row homes and towns behind this gated community, which Hilton shares with. Hilton Mahogany Bay, they have their own private beach that you'll see later in the video. They provide hourly scheduled speedboat rides that take you there. Open water cabanas. They also have another pool bar up there. You can do paddle boating. You can do other water sports activities. But man, this place was massive. They gave us a 3-bedroom entire house. I almost wanted to throw a party here after meeting other travelers. But we had so much space to ourselves. We had about 3 bedrooms, 2 guest rooms. We had a washer and dryer for laundry services. We had a sunroom. I really loved it for all the amenities it had to offer. I mean, they were countless. From the concierge office where you can rent out bicycles to, kind of tour the property because it's so huge. It is a lot of area to see. It's a lot to see with the property. And it provided like a one-stop shop for all your booking tour needs, whether it was a helicopter tour, snorkeling, whether you wanted to go scuba diving. I mean, every service you could think of, they had there. You'll also see later in the video that they have an amazing on-site restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, different themed nights with different menus. Our first night there, we walked in on pasta night, where they gave a comparable house wine to pair with your pasta, your shrimp pasta, and this amazing garlic bread that they had. Then they had a steak night for another night. They had an amazing brunch menu with champagne. So I would conclude that this Hilton is all the above. It's family oriented, it's couples oriented, it's bachelor oriented, bachelorette oriented. We actually did see a wedding party that was staying here that we ran into a couple times in the lobby. So a lot of bachelorette parties were being thrown here. A lot of weddings were actually being held on the property as well. So it really had a lot to offer.
This is your wine that came with your pasta. It's Merlot from California.
All right.
All right. Okay, so of course, ladies first. Here you go, man. Taste.
And it's pasta night. Pasta night here at the Hilton.
Yes, we are having pasta night tonight at Hilton.
All right.
I hope you guys are here to enjoy.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take us back home, babe. It's a whole gated community. Shout out to Mahogany Bay. I am liking the digs. I see the hype. Finally seeing what the hype's about. Bay is in love with this house, y'all. She's envisioning it being hers.
It is mine.
It's ours for the next 3 days. 3 days and 3 nights. Go ahead, give us a floral tour. They grow their own plants and fruits here. It's nice.
Habanero pepper.
That's decent. Got dragon fruit over there. Passion fruit too. Parsley. Just copped our bikes from concierge office. Got a nice resort day planned. Probably gonna spend the entire day here outside of dinner.
Birthday, man. Breakfast coming up, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Shout out to Mahogany Bay Resort, Hilton, Curio Collection. Hooking me up with the whole mango custard with this chocolate chip cake. So good. Completely on the house. Miguel and the head chef hooked this up. Shout out to Bay. We'll be taking those boats over to the private beach soon, around 1 p.m. Open water Cabanas, only private beach on the island. Oh, and did I forget to mention the on-the-site spa? This was a treat. We got a couples massage done on Valentine's Day, which is my birthday. It came with what was called the Belizean romance package, where you had the options of a select few different types of massages, like deep tissue or whether you wanted stone.
We have paddleboards, floaties, kayaks, guys. If you're using them, please don't try to come this way, guys. There's a lot of water in this area, okay? So if you guys don't be using them, you can use them around this area. See where they are? You guys can go there and use them,
And this here is the private beach that Hilton Mahogany Bay owns. It's about a 15-minute speedboat ride from the hotel. Oh, look how clear that water is right here. It's like a different color blue. Yep, you guessed it. That's me. Paddle boating for the very first time. Would have never thought it'd take me 32 years to paddle boat, but here we are in Belize, soaking up the sun and the vibes. I would have never guessed how hard it is at first to get control of your center of gravity to stay up. Welcome back, welcome back. didn't know, is a part of the Marriott hotel chain. It gave me more of a younger crowd, kind of like a Miami type vibe. It didn't cost to get in, which we were thrilled about. We didn't know if there was a day pass required to enter, but we just walked right on in and we went right upstairs to the rooftop pool, where they also had another restaurant and pool bar. But I will say, if you are a guest, you have exclusive access to a boutique wine club, a full-service spa, 3 restaurants, 4 bars, and 3 pools. And of course, we had to give the property a tour before we chilled poolside for the day. We actually spent an entire day here. We got here around 1 o'clock and didn't leave until sunset, which you'll see later. We caught the most beautiful sunset on the opposite side of the hotel. Oh man. What? Very nice, very nice. Down this way?